Good morning, friends, afternoon, evening, whenever you stumble upon this video. I hope that you're doing well out there. It's been several months since I've recorded a video for my channel, and I do want to apologize for that. But when God calls upon you to withdraw your energy, focus it inward, so that you can then in turn balance out other areas of your life that you're unsatisfied with, because your soul resonance requires a change. You do that. I'm a little mucusy with this weather change, so apologies for that as well, but I really wanted to come on and tap into the energy and see what's cooking for my beautiful friends out there in the collective. So please take only what resonates and leave the rest behind. This is for entertainment purposes only. I'm not responsible for any decisions that one shall make. But yeah, Holy Spirit, what messages do we have today for the beautiful people? You know, the solstice is coming up, you guys. So this is the Ten of Wands, carrying a burden, right? Show you the beautiful artwork on these cards. This is the Notoria Tarot. Ten of Wands. Yeah, it may feel like the burdens of everyday life for you have been enough, right? It's like, you ever get that nagging voice in the back of your skull that insists that you power through no matter what? That is not the energy that I have been experiencing lately, because anytime I get that little pop, I take a minute and I'm looking around and I'm like, do I really need to be participating in XYZ right now, brain? Is that what we're doing here? No, we don't need to be doing that right now. Okay. Six of Wands. Five of Wands. Two of Swords. And the Two of Wands. You know what this feels like? It feels like a path forward. Because we're going from the Ten of Wands to the Six of Wands. So it's like there are people out there right now who are finding the small wins inside of the burdens that they have been carrying, and have been doing it very successfully. So kudos to you out there. You don't need me to tell you that, but sometimes it's nice to hear. You also could be like not caring what other people think about you, which another big kudos. It's like, yeah, Ten of Wands and the Six of Wands. You know that you're highly visible. You know that people recognize you for who you are and what you do. But you don't care. Instead, you're making it look really good. It's like, I'm seeing like a training montage almost, where people are running up the mountain with the stick on their back, and there are 2 buckets of water on each one. You're running up the mountain. People are looking at you like, did you just see that? And you're just minding your business, carrying the water. And then you get to the top of the mountain and you'd be chopping the wood. So it's like it has been a constant struggle, a constant fight for you. But you're making it look really good. And you've accepted that this is your path. whatever it is that you feel yourself slogging through day after day, and seeing consistent results is the other thing. Is you're seeing consistent results based upon how consistent you are with your energy input and focus as you train your eyes, as you train your body to follow where your eyes go. It's like a really subconscious action that you're training yourself to partake in. Like, you're noticing yourself, Two of Swords, Two of Wands. You're noticing where you may have been making decisions blindly based upon what it is that you have always encountered. But I'm almost getting that there are like specific anomalies that are popping up for you inside of your routine, inside of your difficult routine that you're needing to juggle. Seven of Pentacles on the bottom. But you continue to work hard and show up for yourself and showing up for other people as well, to the best of your capacity, right? Make sure that you're putting your own oxygen mask on first. Otherwise, you won't be able to help anybody else around you. And that could be another big thing, is that you're taking, like I said before, you're taking a lot of time for yourself to experience joy inside of your family, perhaps. With Uranus moving into Gemini, it crossed along my 4th house cusp. So for myself as an example, you could be sensing that things are changing inside of your family, or you could be seeing those results. And it could be really difficult for you to balance, but you are moving forward, and you do sense the path forward as well. You can sense that your feet are poised and positioned appropriately upon this path that you are going down. And you're recognizing what it is that you wish to attach your energy to, right? People talk about energy attachments like it's a bad thing, but it's natural. It's natural. For example, like your children are attached to you. You can't cut that cord. You can't cut that attachment. If you did, it'd be... maybe people would be looking at you some type of way. But again, you quit caring what people think about you. I'm switching it up with the mushroom coffee today. It's all about balance, right? It's that good balance that we're striking, that we're finding, that we're steeping ourselves in, like we're the tea. Are you the tea collective? You might be the tea. Because whatever environment that you find yourself in, people do take in your essence as if you are infusing an area with your energy. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. And on the bottom, don't let your past hold you back. Yeah. You could be taking a really lighthearted approach to things that may have caused you to feel anxious or worried, or just like you weren't good enough to carry the torch that you have been carrying. It's like, no, I'm not down and out. I'm just taking my time. Today in Mine Oracle, I didn't draw it out for you guys, but it's the day of the yellow planetary human. That's tone number 10, planetary tone. That's all about the manifestation of your efforts. And the yellow human is about your wisdom of learned life experiences. Either you learned it by FAFO lifestyle, or you paid attention and saw somebody else learned it and you were like, got it. But another key word is free will. So it's a day of recognizing that you are the one that your manifestations must be created by. It has to be by your hand. It has to be your energetic signature that bring it into the world. Otherwise, it's not yours and you didn't make it. You didn't create it. And there's so many awesome tarot readers out there in the YouTube sphere. I just want to say thank you guys for continuing to show up for the collective, because there's folks like me out there who, due to one thing or another, haven't been able to regularly record videos, but, you know, I would love to change that, and I'm doing things in my own life to create that manifestation and bring forth more meaningful messages for you guys. So I hope that sounds all right. I know that we're all in it together. You knocked. The angel pushed the door open and said, "We've been waiting for you. We've been waiting for you. This space has always been here for you. It will continue to be here for you. Follow your highest expression of joy. You know, take stock in what you prioritize and what creates everlasting joy and happiness for you. When you meditate, when you pray, when you focus your energy inwards and gently listen to what Spirit has to say to you, nudging you in one direction or the next, confirming what your intuition, oh, Holy Spirit, thank you for being present with us today. And may I please ask that you show us as gently as possible and also as clearly as possible what it is that is holding us back, that we can then, by our hand, create. I just heard build a better mousetrap. That's a phrase I like to say a lot because it's like, you know, I'm in the kitchen. This is like where I usually spend most of my time. I'm always cooking and cleaning, and it feels like if there's something that needs rearranged or reorganized, you know, rebalance it, feng shui it, you yourself know exactly how to do it, just intuitively, to make it not only a more functional space, but a more enjoyable space. And that's a lot of what I'm picking up on, for sure. It's like Spirit wants you to be reorganizing things in your home so that you can have that external validation that your internal world is ready to be reorganized. And it will just be a seamless, effortless flow that you yourself will recognize and step effortlessly into. I just heard the word adjacent. So it's like, you know how when you're starting along your path, and maybe you had to sidestep around an obstacle here or there, but you kept going on. It's like you've reached the end goal, but you're right next to the goalpost because the path that you took just steered you slightly off, and you're just literally, all you have to do is sidestep your way back over and onto the path that you have been on. So you step back and you're at the finish line, and you're like, so my path could have been a lot easier had I stayed on it, but you yourself, an FAFO lifestyle connoisseur, you just had to find out for yourself, which I applaud. I do. It's a day of free will. Hey, if it doesn't exist, why not participate in it if it exists, if it doesn't exist, right? Yeah. Yeah. Did that just flip over in my hand? It didn't, but I want to see what it is. It's the Prince of Swords. It's the King of Swords. It's that grade A bullshit detector. Pardon my French. There's so many cards coming out right now. Oh, dun 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 dun. Let's just take what's face up. And on the bottom is the Queen of Discs. Let's just take what's face up. But I am going to show you what's face down. It's the Ace of Cups in the universe. So there is a universal cycle of relationships that are ending. King of Swords. Yeah. 10 of Swords, ruin. 8 of Swords, interference. These are the types of relationships that are ending. Ones that wish to bind and end you. Divine feminine energy, escaping death. Defeating death. Defeating these circumstances, situations, cups, pouring out the cups that wish to see you end. Yeah, the King of Swords with the Chariot. Swift mental energy. Carrying on the wind with the Chariot. This is psychic. It's like a psychic blast. It's like, because this Empress defeated death, defeated this Ace of Cups that wished to bind her, you're able to move forward. Or perhaps there is a King of Swords moving forward towards you. But I'm almost getting that this is the type of energy where when one person is able to defeat this demon that bound them for a long ass time, like repeating this same cycle inside of relationship containers. being able to see through the illusion and defeat it, because you have been doing the work and you do understand what type of frequency you wish to bring into your family unit or create a new one with. It's soul tribe resonance. It's this frequency that one breathes in and breathes out. And as you breathe it out, that is the energy that carries forward inside the environments that you inhabit. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. That's it. And then the Ace of Discs, with the Two of Cups in reverse. It's like once you reject the false cup, because the Ace of Cups with the Two of Cups make 3, right? And in the Three of Cups, that's usually about, you know, celebration, party time, shit like that. But this would all be like a false celebration. It's a false flag. It's putting all of your coins, all of your eggs into one basket, and the basket has a hole in it. And you immediately recognize that there's a hole in the basket, and you're like, but I don't have any reeds nearby where I can patch it up. Number 1. And number 2, why the fuck did you give me a basket with a giant hole in it? Why? Why did you do that? You didn't have to do that. I could see another basket right there. It's kind of like that. So it's like you weren't able to get fooled at all. You still were able to participate in whatever structure it was to gain the gnosis that you yourself needed so that you could close out whatever cycle that was in a relationship, right? You gained the knowledge, you gained the know-how, you saw right through it as it was happening. 2, 2, 2, 2. And I also just have to say that we had the Two of Wands coming out with the Two of Swords, and this hummingbird spirit is number 22, and it was the next card after that. So there's 2, 2, 2, 2. And I just want one more card for you guys, because I love you. I love you. I'm sorry I haven't been present. Things have just been totally nuts on my end, honestly. I've been going through the medical rigmarole on getting myself, you know, healed, diagnosed, all those things. Just some red tape type jammy jam, right? Red tape bullshit. We all have to do it in one form or another. But this is the bluebird spirit of happiness. Yeah. Do what you gotta do to feel that happiness. No judgment. No judgment. No judgment. Remember that, you know? Don't judge yourself. You're done with that, and that could be what you're closing out, is the self-judgment. Because that's some sabotaging energy. You could be closing out cycles of self-sabotage, and I am very blessed to hear that and share it. So, thank you guys. I hope that you liked the reading. I'm going to close it here. Yeah, go ahead and click the like button. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to my channel. I'm going to come back soon and deliver more messages. Happy solstice. Make sure you drink in that beautiful sunlight through the power of your breath. Yeah. Lotus breathing. You're in the center of the lotus. Lakshmi. And you expand in all directions. Om Namah Shivaya. Bye.